Poultry farmers in western Wisconsin are fighting for survival. This month, Pure Prairie Poultry, a Minnesota-based processor, stopped honoring contracts with farmers who were raising chickens for them. The executives at that company dissolved the company just a few weeks ago, and farmers and local lawmakers are now scrambling. The poultry farmers left high and dry by Pure Prairie Poultry's closure are contract growers. They provide the barns and labor.
The poultry place owned the chickens too and provided a feed, but all of a sudden when the bankruptcy came, no feed came, and all of a sudden they had a lot of chickens to deal with and really nothing to compensate for them.
Pure Prairie contracted with farmers in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa. When they went under, farmers went into the red to try and buy their own feed, and in the meantime, reached out to representatives like Derek Van Orden.
Our farmers care so much about what they're doing and what they're raising and how they're raising it, and stepping out, not just out of their comfort zone, and putting themselves close to bankruptcy to make sure that these animals are treated humanely.
Those farmers now have empty barns and crushing debt. And both lawmakers and the Farm Bureau want to see those farmers' finances made whole.
A lot of these guys are out hundreds of thousands of dollars, and these are family farms, and there is not that much skin in the game with farming to be able to take that kind of loss.
Wisconsin law didn't allow the state to assume control of the situation, but current lawmakers say there is a way to provide farmers some insurance.
Dairy, vegetable and grain farmers have the ability to access an indemnity fund for their losses. Probably due to an oversight years ago when the statute was drafted, poultry farmers aren't included. So that's an obvious, pretty straightforward legislative change that we could make.
18 months ago, the USDA awarded Pure Prairie close to $50 million in taxpayer money to reopen an Iowa plant. Van Orden is now demanding answers from both the company and the USDA.
We don't know who decided that it would be a great idea to give this company that was not doing that well almost $50 million, and then they just walked away. So a lot of questions have to be answered. People are going to be held accountable.
Later in November, I'll continue the discussion with one of our western Wisconsin farmers blindsided by that closure, the difficult choices she faced, and how the spirit of community lent a crucial helping hand.